And yeah, there might be lawsuits. It depends on how my people feel. My people are not your people. You got to remember that. There might be fucking lawsuits and shit like that. Yeah, there might be a serious crime. And who the fuck are you to step in and try to administrate my bitches and my pussy? That might have been cop pussy for 10 seconds, but if it wants to come with me, it's going with me, and you ain't coming to that county, you ain't gonna fuck around with me. I know cops from here, like I said, all the way to the south, motherfucker. You just you just a small town cop. What, you're gonna make everything right by what? Wanking your dick? And blaming everything on the boys? Oh, I told you 1,000 times, I'm not here to fucking, blame innocent dudes because they want to. I'm gonna hate a dude because he wanted to sleep with Z-Pig or something. That's ridiculous. Then what? Then they're gonna hate me because I did too. I mean, it makes no fucking sense. It seems like you bitches are really having a fucking field day out of my life. And look, I need to get older. I got shit to do. If these ex-cop bitches want to come with me, who you've been lying about the whole time, saying that they've been sleeping with BB, all this bullshit, which doesn't matter to me, and I don't appreciate, because that's not how we talk. That's not. This has turned into some kind of Lorianne Rowe fucking race fucking bullshit. It's like, bitch, get the fuck out of here. You want to change race relations? I don't know how to do that. I think that we don't need that in this day and age. It seems like you're just a trouble starting bitch. Like, you know, like, you need to understand you're a white bitch, and you need to get the fuck out of my business and get these cop shit out of my fucking business right away. And if I'm going to talk to cops, it's going to be male cops about shit like this. Yeah, when it comes to issues of my dick and shit like that, I ain't talking to you. I ain't talking all this drama and finger pointing. It's like, wow, don't you see how the underworld operates? We don't have all this. We don't ever have all that. I never heard so much of this in my life. All this. And it never stops. And it's like, these cannot be my peeps because they just will not stop it never stops with you cops. And mostly the female ones I noticed. You blame your own people. You blame your own shit. It's this cop. It's like, I don't even care if it was. Let him get over his jealousy and he'll probably move on to something bigger and badder. I'm a fucking man. Look at me. I'm going to go out there and I got better shit to do. I don't care what he does. Let him get his fun like I got my fun. I'm not with her as long as I'm not with her and the shit don't go on behind my back. I don't give a fuck. And if I do own the bitch and she's out fucking cop, she owes me money. She owes me some shit. You're not gonna do this. Bitch, I got better shit to do than fuck with an entire blue union of men like me. What's the difference? All the times I died, I remember policemen picked me up and put me in the fucking ambulance. I didn't see you. I didn't fucking see you. You need to grow the fuck up right away. And you need to give motherfuckers their privacy and their shit. I mean, this shit here, it would have been cute and I would have let bitches do this if they could just kept their mouths shut. And now it's turned into all that. And yes, you start running your mouth the second I say, man, I've always been in love with that bitch. That's tough. If you can't deal with that, work that shit on yourself. Spraying married fucking faces in my head if I could. That has nothing to do with you. And I'll handle the Z-Pig from here on out. And I'll still let her sleep with cops. I don't give a fuck. As far as I know, these male cops keep their mouths shut. And I was wondering about that too. I'm like, I ain't heard a fucking peep. I've always known about these male cops. And I ain't heard a peep up until 2 years ago when I got here. What the fuck's up with that? This cop knows better to keep his fucking mouth shut and just go. I kind of figured it out when we used to ride around and the cops used to roll right by us. We could have the car on fire. We could have... I'm used to that kind of life, but I didn't ever see anybody else have to do that. And they just looked the other way. Yeah, not you though. All this. Incessantly. It's like, honor your fucking brothers, honor your shit. And there ain't no people. Why are you trying to start beef? And clear this shit out. Get where you're going and sit the fuck down. And yeah, straight up. You need to fucking get fucking real as I roll a joint here. I don't care what you do with your life. No one ever stop. You have a kid. You have a life. You go get a boyfriend of your own. Why do you want him fucking with me? And don't compare yourself to stellar bitches. You ain't never gonna have a face like fucking Meredith. You ain't never gonna have a face or ass or a body like Gina. And I'm not. And I've been talking to them all along, so it's not like I'm throwing them in either. That's my bitch. That's my homegirl. Claude used to date her too. You don't see any fucking jealousy with him coming after you. He's just another motherfucker looking back like you would have in your life, in your band or something. Same difference. Then you make everybody all paranoid, and I'm like, well, what's this fucker trying to do? Nothing. Trying to live his goddamn life like everybody else. You want to jump in there and take out life issues with me and turn it into a public fucking lambasting and a fucking inquisition on my life? What you doing in my business, bitch? Get the fuck out of here. Why do you think this bitch does not want to come home? Why do you think that this other bitch can't make a move either and they're both been fucking trapped by the police? It's like, get off people's dicks. Get the fuck out of here. You don't need to know what I fucking, when I'm fucking in, all this other bullshit. That ain't your business. Now I gotta listen to base bullshit? Get me the fuck out of here. Grow the fuck up.